blast from the past. Remember when you laughed.
Welcome to Big Kids TV podcast, where we take a nostalgic journey through the greatest children's shows of the past. Today we're heading back to the charming English village of Dimbledale, where two playful siblings, Sally and Jake, captured the hearts of young viewers in the early 1970s. This delightful stop-motion series, created by the legendary Brian Cosgrove and Mark Hall, was a gentle and heartwarming look at children's adventures. Filled with simple joys, family warmth and a close-knit community. So sit back and join us as we revisit the magic of Sally and Jake. Sally and Jake was a charming stop-motion animated series that aired on ITV in the UK between 1973 and 1974. Originally introduced as a segment on Rainbow, the show's success led to its own standalone series, comprising of 27 10-minute episodes, including a special Christmas episode. Created by Brian Cosgrove and Mark Hall under Stop Frame Productions, this gentle and heartwarming series captured the essence of childhood in a picturesque English village. Narrated by Mike Savage, Sally and Jake brought to life the everyday adventures of two siblings in the idyllic setting of Dimbledale. Featuring simple yet engaging storylines, the series resonated with young audiences by focusing on relatable childhood experiences rather than high-stakes drama. The show's theme song, with lyrics fondly reminiscing the central characters and their home, remains a nostalgic memory for those who grew up watching it. At the heart of the show were siblings, Sally and Jake, the curious and playful children who found excitement in the little things around them. They lived with their parents who ran the local grocery shop, providing fresh fruit and vegetables to the villagers. Their father could often be seen driving his little blue car to collect produce from the market, while their mother helped run the shop and keep a warm and loving household. Next door lived their grandmother, always ready to offer a freshly baked pie or cake whenever Sally and Jake stopped by. Outside of their immediate family, the village was home to several memorable characters. Harry, the odd job man, lived in an old converted barn and was consistently busy repairing or crafting something new, always dressed in his signature string vest. Farmer Mary tended the fields surrounding Dimbledale, ensuring the village had a steady supply of crops. And then there was Sly, the family's lazy yet lovable cat, whose primary occupation was finding the cosiest spot to curl up and sleep. Together, these characters created a close-knit community, reinforcing the show's warmth and welcoming atmosphere. Rather than focusing on grand stories or crazy plots, Sally and Jake embraced the warm charm of everyday life. The children's adventures were rooted in simple pleasures and activities that young viewers could relate to. They might host a sports day, take a trip to the fairground, try on a new pair of roller skates, or enjoy a day of bowling. These seemingly small events were presented with a sense of wonder and excitement, capturing the innocence of childhood exploration. Each episode unfolded at a gentle pace, emphasising friendship, curiosity and community. The presence of familiar locations, the grocery shop, Grandma's kitchen, Harry's barn and the surrounding fields, provided a comforting and consistent world where young viewers felt at home. The narration by Mike Savage added to the storytelling charm, making every moment feel like a cosy tale being read aloud. As an early creation of Brian Cosgrove and Mark Hall, who later achieved widespread acclaim for Danger Mouse, The Wind in the Willows and Noddy, Sally and Jake showcased their talent for crafting heartfelt and visually engaging children's entertainment. The stop-motion animation, though simple by today's standards, was lovingly detailed, giving the characters a distinct personality and charm. Originally airing on ITV's lunchtime slot, the show was designed for a younger audience, making it a staple of early childhood television in the 1970s. Although it never reached the same level of fame as some of Cosgrove Hall's later productions, Sally and Jake remains a fondly remembered classic amongst those who grew up watching it. Its gentle storytelling and nostalgic village setting continue to evoke a sense of warmth and simplicity that stands in contrast to the fast-paced nature of modern children's television. For fans of classic British animation, Sally and Jake holds a special place in history, representing an era when storytelling focused on the small but meaningful adventures of childhood, where even a visit to Gran's house for a slice of pie could be an adventure worth sharing. That's all for today's trip down memory lane on Big Kids TV podcast. Sally and Jake may not have been the most famous of Cosgrove and Hall's creations, but its warm storytelling, charming animation, and nostalgic village setting make it a true hidden gem of British children's television. Whether you remember watching it as a child or you're discovering it for the first time, the series is a lovely reminder of the beauty of simple childhood moments. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe for more classic kids TV nostalgia. And we'll see you next time.
Big Kids TV podcast, bringing back the blast from the past. Remember when you laughed?